Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions. Thank you again for our time together. Tonight, we're here in Davao at the Rosal Memorial Gym, 7 o'clock. The Never Claim will be there in a great concert. We'll be having a wonderful time with the Word of God, with salvation and healing and miracles. Jesus is a healing Jesus. But right now, I want us to come back to the book of Matthew chapter 26, beginning with verse 6. Now when Jesus was at Bethany in the house of Simon the leper, a woman came up to him with an alabaster flask of very expensive ointment. She poured it on his head as he reclined at the table. When his disciples saw it, they were indignant, saying, "Why this waste? This could have been sold for a large sum and given to the poor." But Jesus, aware of this, said to them, now I'm going to stop there. There's so much I could teach you on this passage, because really it is a passage on how to deal with sin wrapped up in a package of spirituality. This whole attitude of waste, if you put it over with John 12, verses 4 to 6, it starts with Judas. And then Judas's bad attitude permeates all of the disciples. And they wrap up this sinful attitude of greed in a beautiful package of, this could be given to the poor. It's amazing. You have to learn how to answer sin packaged in spirituality. But I want to look at something very different for just a moment. But Jesus, aware of this, said to them, one of the things you have to learn to do as a leader is to be aware. You can't live this I didn't have a clue lifestyle. You can't as a leader be clueless to what's going on around you, clueless to how other people are being treated around you. In fact, if you'll notice there in the passage, Jesus immediately challenged them about how they were treating a woman. Jesus was aware that they had a bad attitude that was being focused on a person who was following him and loving him. I want to challenge you as leaders today, not just to be aware about what people are saying about you, and not just to be aware about what people are doing to you, but to learn to be aware of how your assistants are treating people who love God.